Hey guys, Flosstube, it's Ashley back with the Graveyard Stitcher. It's been about a month and a half, maybe. I don't really know. So yeah, thank you for coming back, and thank you for all my followers. I've hit 200 something, I believe, and I really appreciate everything you guys do, any commenting, liking, subscribing, etc, etc. To be honest, my mental health hasn't been that great, so if the energy's a little bit off, it's because of that. Yeah, anyways, I'm probably like the worst Flosstuber ever. So I did a giveaway because I had 100 subscribers, and then I totally forgot about it. The lady had messaged me, the winner, I can't remember her name, I should have, I'll look my book. Anyways, she emailed me as I asked her to, and then I emailed her back like, where would you like your gift card to or whatever, and she wasn't sure, so I kind of asked like, well, what location? She kind of told me, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get a thing from, I'm gonna get a 123stitch gift card because I know they'll get to her location and they've always been good to me, and you know, it's like a sure thing. Anyways, I think I might have went and looked at 123stitch to figure out how to do it, and then just got distracted and totally forgot about it. I tried to look up the email. I don't know if it's, I don't know why I can't find it in my email. She's the only one that ever emailed me that I know of. I don't know, I don't remember her name, but I just really want to apologize to you. And if you could email me again, I remember her last name was, I want to say it was like Andrea Triu or something. True, maybe? I'm sorry. She told me how to pronounce it in the email too, and I just totally forgot. Anyways, so if you could just message me or email me again, I would be sure to get the giveaway gift to you. And again, I really apologize. I stopped watching Flosstube for a while, and I think I just forgot about it. Anyways, you're gonna see my little messy closet back there. So anyways, let's just get to, oh yeah, so it's, about like 4 a.m. in November 2nd, which is my birthday, so yay, happy birthday to me. I'm 33 today. Woo! 1/3 of a life, guys. It's fun. I'm gonna go to a nice dinner with my husband today, and I'm gonna go do some like Halloween shopping with my coworker. Also, I showered for you guys. Look at, hopefully I don't play with my hair too much, you know, smack me if I do. So let's get into this. I have a whips, like a new start, and something exciting to show you. So the first one that I'll show you is my blanket, also known as my unconventional cross stitch masquerade. Let's see. I think you guys can see it, right? So I did a lot of the work on the horn and stuff right here. Most of this, all this down here, I can't really grab it or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna try to add in like a before photo and an after photo. And I'm also gonna try to add in, well, I am gonna be able to add in like what they're supposed to look like. So hopefully you'll see that. Because it takes so long to like render the video that way. But it's okay. You guys are worth the time and effort it takes. So yeah, less time. So I put a whole nother skein of navy floss in this, or 939 floss, and I'm really happy with how it's going so far. It's Midnight Skies by the Cross Stitch, or Sweet Stash Fabrics Crosstitchboutique. It's really big and 32 count. It's just gonna be massive. This is only like the top half of the head. I don't know. I don't know. I've told you guys this before, like my size perception is just insane. I'm just like, okay, great. It's gonna be 7 feet long. That's nothing. And then I get it and I'm like, wow, this thing's like 7 feet long. Anyways, I still love it, and I really like the fabric. It has really good colorations, and actually has like a decently nice smell to it. Not anything overbearing or anything, so don't worry about that. The only complaint I have is their fabric time is quite long. I don't know how long it is currently right now. I do like some of her fabrics, so I'll probably end up buying them again, but I'm a little wary. Let's see, what's next? So this is my Mirabilia Lilith of Labrador. I just put more down here in the tail. She's been a lot of fun. I probably should put an edge on her because she's fading away. So this is linen, and I guess it's not this Weiger because it's got this white, right? I don't really like it. I like it a little bit better than the Petal Fairy linen because it's like softer and stuff, but like look how wrinkly this is. And I mean, I can't really, because it has water lilies in there, I guess I can't really wash it or whatever. And then the water lilies, like, it's a monsoon. There's a fresh pink, which is boring, but the monsoon's really pretty, and it's like aquatic coloring and all that. But it has quite a bit of blue in there. And I don't know. This is more of a green-ish mermaid. And then also, if I had to redo this, I'd probably redo this color here. Because it's, like, everything's got, like, a bluish tint to it. Like, the green is on a blue tone, I guess. But, I mean, on camera it looks a little different. But up here, this looks like, I wish I was just, like, a more shaded color of blue. Like, or, like, a bluer hue to the green. I don't know how to explain it. But, either way, she's coming along. I think... I'm hoping next month I can get all the cross-stitching done. And then the month after that, or whenever, I can get all the Krynic done and all the beading done. And then she'll be done. And then, yeah. I'm excited. I want to put her in a round frame. But I'm hoping there's enough space to do that. Because I kind of cut my thing short. But, yeah, it's fine. It'll all work out. She was the last one that I was working on. So I just recently worked on her. And then this is Merman in Blue by Tilton Crafts. It's on 25 count, easy count. I just put about 1,000 stitches. Last video I said that I wasn't gonna, I might not continue with it, but I wanted to continue with it, so I might not see a lot of progress. It was more like filling in these white blanks here. So I put about 1,000. This is a Tilton Crafts, which it's, sorry, I always start, like, burping when I'm, there's a lot of, I don't know if I said this to you guys before, but there's, like, dithering, like, this checkerboard shenanigans. I'm not a huge fan of it. But I think it's just because of the way, like, the actual photograph, as you see, is like a painting. So it's a lot more smeared looking. Because I got a different one from Tilton Crafts. I haven't started, but, I looked at it, and it doesn't have this dithering. Or it's not as extreme as this one is. So yeah, there's my little project on that one. Well, I don't know, it's tied up. Oh gosh. Alright, and then this is my Bathtime Mermaid by Selina Fenech, charted by Heaven and Earth Designs on 25 easy count, Lugana. Okay. I'll just slowly roll up, okay? Alright, so you may notice that, remember I got the orientation off, so it was all messed up. I added on something to the bottom here. It was a pain in my ass. I don't think I did a perfect job. I think it'll be fine for when it's all done. I added some weird stuff here to, like, kind of attach it better, but I don't know. I don't know how this is going to go, but I'm just going to continue and persevere. I'm sure it'll be fine. There might be a weird divot in it, but that's okay. And then I got the orientation wrong again, and I accidentally ironed some interfacing on this side. And I cut it. Apparently, I just hate this project, so I don't know. Either way, here it is. I put another, like, 4,000 stitches in. I have probably one more month, and then this biggest color will be done. And then we'll go from there. Anyway, so my advice is just get your orientation right the first time so you don't have to add fabric on the next time. Alrighty. Let's see what's next. This is my chopping wall from the Witchy Stitcher. I think it's on the 28 count Haunted, which I think is the called for. Whatever the called for is what this is. And I'll probably have the details in the thing below. So I got this little security guide done. He's so cute. Look at the computer. It says kill, kill, kill. Friday the 13th. Oh, I love it. The little handcuffs. And then I added more over here on this bottom stairs and stuff. So I have 2 more store areas, and then there's like extra creeps. And then the rest of the starry area. So I'm probably, this store right here, you know, the small one looks real small, so I'm going to try to get all that done and probably finish up the stairs, and if I have any extra time, I'm just going to add in the rest of the creeps, because I just want this project to be done. I love it, but I want it to be hanging up. It's really cute. I highly recommend. I highly recommend it, guys. If you're into horror movies or anything of the sort, go for it. I want to get the Universal's Monster Stitch Along at some point. But once this project's done, I have a different one I'm going to be replacing it with. And I'll probably go get that other one at a different time. Alright, so this is Anchor Aweigh. It's from some magazine. I love this one, guys. It's so pretty. Okay. And I've been trying to backstitch as I go because there's a lot of backstitching. And I just feel like if I don't, then, you know, it's going to be a pain in the ass to go back and do the backstitching. This, however, it's on fabric Flair, so I guess, you can't wash it, or it says no detergent, so can you wash it just without soap? No, no, oh. No detergent. It's on the ocean. I think it's a 14 count Aida. You can kind of see the clouds kind of creamed in there, and then I did the ship with some of the backstitching. The backstitching goes down in the bottom, and I haven't got the bottom done yet, so, but yeah, pretty much last time the ship was all done, but without backstitch. So I backstitched the ship, and then added all this, and then backstitched some of that. Backstitch, is like magic. Look how cute that is. Oh, I love it so much. This is probably going to be about 3 or 4 more months of work. Just because of my rotation. It's not really that, it's easy going. Like, there's a lot of blockiness and coloring, and it's pretty good. Alright, so then I had a new start. I've been watching Flosstube again. And I've been watching people cross-stitch, and they've been doing they do the parking method, and I wanted to try that, even though I'm a huge fan of the extreme cross country, as you could tell. So I got it. Now, I wanted to kind of play a game. I can't remember if I ever mentioned this project in particular, but this is the top left corner. Top left corner for me, so I guess if I was holding the project, this is on my right, so I don't know. Either way, you can see it's like oranges and pinks. And I just got the threads all hung up here and stuff like that. So, what was I saying? I noticed in my last video, I lost my train of thought a lot, and then I lost the train and didn't even notice. I was just like, alright, bye. I didn't even say bye. I was like, okay, keep on going. Just don't even know what they said. Anyways, so if you guys can guess, and hopefully I won't forget about this, and if I do, please forgive me. If you guys can guess what HAED, it's a HAED, what HAED this belongs to, I will gift you a HAED chart. Unless you really, really don't want to HAED, but then I'll give you a $20 gift card. So yeah, just guess what it is. Part of my haul was getting all the threads for this, and obviously this is 25 count easy count again. So let me show you all the threads. It's real colorful, which is kind of good because the Merman in blue is like all blue. And then the Masquerade's like navy and whites, and then obviously the other mermaid is brown. So yeah, so anybody who guesses it, first one to guess it will win a HAED chart. You have to guess what it is, and you'll probably know who it is and stuff like that. Yeah, good luck. And I'll just keep showing you my progress. My plan is to do a column, or not like a diagonal row every rotation-ish time. And then that's all the whips I have for now, or I guess, yeah, for this whole video. Haul. So haul, I bought all the thread. I bought like all the skeins. I bought some extra skeins for the Merman because I didn't have them. And then I bought 2 charts. This one. Halloween Platter by Grave Point de Croix. They did the Rory princess. I don't know, I love this. I saw it on there and then I was like, okay, I'll probably buy it later. I don't know. I didn't want to spend too much money. I'm trying to limit myself to like $50 a month. Which sounds like a lot, but it's for us floss tubers, it's really not that much. Anyway, so when I went back to buy it, it was sold out. Dang it. So then anyways, when I went back to buy it for the second month that I had like an allowance that I made for myself, it was there. So woohoo. I don't remember how much it is, but it's really cool. It's got a color chart inside. It's really detailed. I'm excited. I think I want to put it on a very light purple. I think it'll look good on a purple. What do you guys think? If you guys have any suggestions for fabric color on this, let me know. I will appreciate it all. Then the other one I bought was this. It's Spider Banner by Alessandra Adelaide. There's a little bit of a glare. I don't know. I really like it. It's got a webs, the spider. I don't know about this orange stuff down here. I might change the color of that or leave it off completely. But it's, I think it's only like 3 colors, and it's on like a gray. I'll probably keep up with that theme. So the funny story about this one is I bought it, and then the next day, all of them went on sale. Thanks. Thanks, 123stitch. I got both of those from 123stitch. By the way, the other thing I got, I don't know if I showed you this, is a 40 count sand dune by Lakeside Linens. And it's a big piece because it's for a Hawk Run piece. This was really hard to find. I found it at, I think it's called Yield Cross Stitch. And they didn't even have it in stock. So they kind of just like took my money and sent me a message like, we don't have it in stock, but when we do, we'll send it. So I'm glad I finally got it. It's a big piece. It is 27 by 36. So... and that is for the, I've already showed you guys this, Autumn at Hawk Run Hollow. Once I'm done with the chopping mall, I want to do this one. And then I'm not good with fabrics or whatever, so I just got the called for, which is sand dune. And there's like a vintage sand dune, but it's like darker looking than that one. And then I was going to do it all in silks. But, well, yeah. I was going to do it mostly in silks or all in silks. And then I was thinking about it, like, I don't really... I mean, these colors are pretty. They're like autumn colors, obviously. But they're not really my type of colors. So if I have any extras, I'll be like, oh, I don't know what to do with this. So even though I've already bought, like, a couple of them, a handful, I am going back on that. And I'm just going to do it in DMC conversion, except for the ones I have. But instead of following this one, or this conversion... because this was made in like 2000 or something. It's like a... let me see if I could figure out when it was copyrighted. Either way, it was copyrighted like quite a while ago. And I don't know if they had all the DMCC... why do I keep saying DMCC colors? I don't know if they had all the DMC colors that we currently have out at that time. So I looked up a DMC, MPI to DMC... conversion chart that's like new, and I'm gonna go with that one. And there is quite a difference. Like, is this the one? 766. Let me see real quick. There's actually a better difference, but I can't find it, and I don't remember which one it was. So maybe hopefully I could see this okay. So this is 766 MPI. You know, focus right there. There we go. This is the one they recommend, And then this is the one that the list recommends. So, I don't know. I feel like this one does match better, although it could be a little darker. I don't know. I'll probably have all the both suggestions, like the one that Carriage House recommends, and then also the one that the list recommends, and I'll just pick out which one I like better. Alrighty, so that's pretty much all the haul that I have. I'm probably not gonna have a lot of haul. I try to order some fabric from, I think it's Fabric by Stephanie. I know everybody highly recommends her and stuff, so I just wanted to try a piece. So I'm waiting on that to come. I think that next I'll be buying some fabric for the 2 projects that I got. I also need to buy a bunch of black fabric. I bought some skeletons, like mermaid skeleton, centaur skeleton. There's like a 5-pack of mythical creature skeletons, and they're all in black, so I'm gonna get some for that. I also bought 2, oh, I forgot about these. I bought 2 PDF charts from Threadgeeks, which I don't think I told you about, but one is called Aweigh, which I'll put in here, and then one is called Shelob, which I'll put in here. I'm excited to start those too, but they're like full coverage. I don't think I'm going to stitch the black. I think I'm just going to stitch on black. So I'm going to order black for those too and see how it goes. The other thing I was thinking about, because I already have a lot of whips, I feel like, and I didn't want to get any more. But I just like, every single one is enjoyable to stitch, and each one is like a different experience. So yeah. I was watching, I think it's Sammy Liz. She lives in Montana. She has a dog. Oh, Peaches, I love you so much. Come live with me. So she has Peaches. Peaches is in a faux pregnancy right now, which I didn't realize dogs could do or had, but I don't know. Hopefully my dog, Penny, doesn't decide to be pregnant. Penny didn't seem to like being a mother, so hopefully she's like, oh, no, I'm not even thinking about it. Anyways, that's besides the point. So Sammy, or, is it Sammy Liz? I feel like I'm confusing her with somebody else. But that lady, the one with Peaches, she was talking about Stitch, who is doing a weight loss stitching shenanigans. And I was like, I'm like, well, that's dumb. You're never going to get to be able to stitch on it. Or I won't. And then I was like, no, well, just pick a project that you don't really like that much, so you don't really care if you get it stitched or not. And then so I'm like already like, I haven't even started the thing and I'm already trying to cop out, like, yeah, you'll but then in the end I just I realized that I need to find something that I really like and then work towards the weight loss. So I'm really thinking about doing that, and I really like that Aweigh thing by Threadgeeks, so I might start that and only work on it with weight loss. And I might put like I don't know how many stitches there are, but maybe like for every 1,000 stitches, a pound? I remember hers is like $3.25 for a pound, or I don't remember. I didn't even read her thing. I just heard of it and I was like, oh, that's a good idea. And then I tried to get out of it, and now I'm going to try to get back in it. So we'll see. The other parts of my haul I forgot was I bought some highlighters with clickiness. I haven't really tried them out yet because I just got them yesterday, so I don't want to talk about them yet because I don't know. I also bought a stand from Amazon. It was recommended by I don't remember her name either. Thread the Needle, I think is what she's called. Her page. She does all full coverages. She's in Canada. You know, I'm sure you guys know who I'm talking about or not talking about. I feel like she has an interesting name. Vana? Is it Vana? Vonnie? I think it might be Vonnie. I don't know. Anyway, so I bought her stand. I've tried it. I like it so far. I'm not going to comment on it because I've only had it for one day. I'm trying to practice on my two-handed stitching. It's a process. This hand is my dominant hand, and it's just like, here, let me do it. And then this one's all like, duh, duh, duh. So practice makes perfect. Yeah. The other thing I bought was these things. I've never tried them before, but I wanted to give it a shot. See how it goes. They sent me a bunch of stickers, but look at them. They're all like down here. I probably won't use them anyways, but I was just like, what the heck? And then also I bought another 8x11 Q-Snap set, which is cool because there's like a Amazon shop, but I think they just do, they sell stuff, clearly. They sell stuff on Amazon for needleworking, so, because it's hard to find this combination, 8x11. Because I was going to buy 11x17 and then an 8x6, or an 8 and a 6, and then I just typed in 8 and 11 and then I found it. So don't give up on your dreams, guys. Alright, and then the next thing that I'm excited to talk about, let me get some water here. I did a thing that I've been talking about for a while, and it finally happened. Yay! I made a project bag, guys. This is the first one. I miscut everything. So it was like 1 inch, it was like 1 inch short or something, I think. I messed up the, okay, I'm going off of the Elizabeth Ann Can Stitch project bag tutorial. I watched a bunch of other ones, but hers is like the shortest one. So even though I took a bunch of tips from other ones, I watched hers while doing it because hers is like 20 or 30 minutes long, I think. There's a lot of drama involved. Alright, so I accidentally folded, I did something wrong. I sewed the bottom, my uncle was helping me, and he didn't want me to seam rip the bottom, so, or I don't remember what happened, but either way, I have this ugly seam on the bottom here, which is fine. And then the other thing that happened, since I miscut it and I was out of fabric, I had to add some random fabric on the inside, and then this fabric is inside out, like it's supposed, this one here is supposed to be all black like that, and then this one here is supposed to be bows, but it's this, so that was fine. I got a 20-inch zipper, which I don't know, it was supposed to be like a 14-inch zipper, and there was a process. And then my uncle, like, God bless his soul, he and me are completely different. He's like pretty like chaotic when it comes to things. He does sew stuff. He sews a lot of stuff, like he makes costumes and stuff, so, and he just kind of does his own pattern or whatever the hell, and he's just all over the place, and I'm just like, step 1 is to cut this way, and step 2 is to cut, you know, like, I'm really like, follow the rules and follow the thing, and he's just, whoo! Anyway, so he did help me, because I've only ever stitched like straight lines. Like, I've sewn a bunch of tulle together to make a skirt. I've sewn curtains, not even good curtains, just like basically a fabric with like a little thing to stick a rail through. So yeah, he helped me with this guy. He helped me with the zipper thing. He didn't want to use a zipper foot, so we just did a regular foot, which I guess is scary. He was really scared about it. I don't really know the significance. He said I could break needle, which I thought maybe like the needle breaks off and shoots you in the face. I don't know. Either way, I'm happy with it. There's like a stain right here, and I don't know where it came from. But yeah, so he assisted with that. It was a process. And then he made me this bag, because he was like, well, why don't you just make your own bag and stuff. So it's like this. He just cut this randomly, which is cool. It has a little helmet. It has a little bag on there. I just told him I wanted it to fit one of the floss tube box things that I have. So, and he got all crazy and like, well, while he was sewing on the handle, because he like did a lot of this stuff, he accidentally sewed it onto this part. So I had to seam rip all that. So I did it all, and I was like, all right, here you go. Come to find out, he'd done the exact same thing on the other side. So I was like, you can seam rip that. Anyways, this is actually pretty cool. I don't have anything in there because I wanted to show you guys. The zipper goes all the way around. It almost reminds me of like a Bible holder carrier. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Some of you guys do. Yeah. Anyway, so that's one he homemade. And then this one I made by myself. I had a disagreement with the sewing machine and me just, oh, it was so horrible. I had everything set to 0, like 0 tension and 0 whatever else that number is, and everything would sew fine. And then my uncle came over and was like, no, you gotta have some tension and blah 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 blah. So then he did something, and then it was just chaos from there. And then I bought a giant spool, which somebody said I could put on my sewing machine, but then it didn't. So thank God for my uncle, because he'd really helped me out with a lot of that stuff. However, I was... I don't know, you probably can't really tell my finger anymore. Let me see if I can focus it on my finger. Focus on my finger. Either way, you can trust and believe there was a puncture in my finger. I don't know how it happened. I was like sewing, and then it was just like instant pain. There was blood. I have a lot more respect for the sewing machine now. It won the battle there. But I persevered. And then this is the one that I actually made. I actually want it bigger, an inch bigger than hers, because I want to be able to keep the floss box in there. Look at it. It's so pretty, right? It's got that sparkly top. You can tell my top is a little short. I'm so happy with it, even though it was a real pain in the butt. It took a long time to make these. I just wanted it to be able to fit one of these in there, which it fits in there with lots of room to spare, so I'm happy about that. And then this is the inside. It's like galaxy, which is cool. I actually did this one right, so there's that weird seam at the bottom, but I don't know, I love it. I'm happy with it. I am gonna take a break from making these bags though, because holy moly, it was, I think it just added on to my depression levels, like hardcore. Like, I'm pretty sure my husband was like, step away from the sewing machine. I don't know, guys, but, and it's not like I'm against, I would like to buy project bags from other people, but I just feel like a lot of them aren't my style, or the ones that are on my style, like, sell so quickly. And I'm not one to, like, sit there and, like, wait till midnight till so-and-so puts out some release or whatever. So, yeah. Anyways, I think that's all I have right now. I don't really have any witty stories or anything that I can talk about that I can remember. I don't know if I told you when we went to Texas and I got eaten alive by mosquitoes. I still have, like, marks on my legs and stuff, and it's like, what the heck? We ate a lot of good barbecue there, and there was, like, this crawfish place. We went to Killeen, Texas? I don't know. It's like a military base. There's a lot of military guys running around. My husband's like, you're horrible. Anyways, he's just kidding. We dressed up as Eep and Guy from the Crew for Halloween. I'll try to insert a photo here if you guys care. It was a lot of fun. I think we did really good. We won the contest on my sister's place, and then unfortunately he had to work a lot, so we weren't able to hit any other. And then I just was kind of depressed. So I think that's it. My phone just said there was a thing. So anyways, try to guess what HAED I'm working on. And the previous giveaway winner, Miss True, please email me again. I'll comment on your original comment to like, I'm so sorry, I feel so bad. You probably think I'm like the worst. You probably don't even watch my videos anymore. You probably block me. Anyways, and you guys stay safe. Don't make out with any sick people. Wash your hands, etc. Just be careful. Bye.